everyone, my name is Crystal and welcome to my Nursing 101 tutorial video. Keeping patients free from hospital-acquired infections is a major concern for all professional healthcare providers. Did you know that hospital-acquired infections affect 5 to 10% of hospitalized patients in the U.S. each year and costing an estimate of $20 billion in healthcare costs? So today, I'm going to show you how to properly put on and take off a pair of sterile gloves. So let's get started. First, you want to make sure that you gather all of your materials for your procedure beforehand. That will possibly include sterile water, 4x4s, tape, and of course, your sterile gloves. Once you have gathered all your materials, you want to make sure that you wash your hands properly with soap and water. Now that your hands are clean, you can get ready to open your gloves. You want to take your sterile gloves. You want to examine the package, the front, the back, to make sure that there aren't any soilings on the package, any rips or tears. You want to then carefully separate the edges of your sterile gloves. Open the sterile gloves carefully, and then take the inner packet out. Once you've done that, you can discard the outer package. As you notice, inside the gloves, there is a symbol of a left and a right hand. Then you want to take your gloves and place them on your clean, dry surface. Opening the package requires you to open farthest away from you first, fold back the edges carefully, and do the same with the edges closest to you. And then open carefully the packet of gloves. Now, starting off, you want to glove your left hand first. So what you do is raise your left hand and keep it away from your body. Take your right hand, your thumb and index finger, and pick up the left glove at the cuff of the glove. Open the glove and proceed to put your hand inside. Being careful not to touch the tips of the glove to your clothing or your skin, because if that happens, then you need to discard this pair of gloves and start over. Next, to glove your right hand, you want to grab the cuff of the right glove with your left hand. As you can see, there's a cuff there. It's sterile to sterileness with the gloves. Then you want to open the glove and place your right hand inside the glove. There is not to worry if your gloves are a little bit weird looking. You can go ahead and fix your gloves once you have them on your hands, because this is sterile to sterile and it's okay to do that. Now that your sterile gloves are on, you want to make sure that you examine your gloves front and back for any rips, tears, or any soiling that could possibly be on the gloves. And once again, if there is, you want to discard this pair of gloves and get another pair of gloves and start over. Now that your gloves are on, you're ready to do your procedure. Once your procedure is all done, then how to properly take off the gloves. You can start with either hand, it doesn't matter. You want to pinch the cuff of the glove inside and pull the glove off of your hand. And ball that glove up in the other hand. Once you have done that, you take your index finger of the other hand, go inside the glove, and pull it off of your hand. Now, you can properly discard this pair of used gloves in the proper trash receptacle. So, let's recap on what we've learned. First, you want to gather all of your materials prior to starting your procedure and place on a clean, dry surface. You want to wash your hands properly before you start any procedure. Once you've done that, you're ready to put your gloves on. You want to always examine the outside, inside, and once you put the gloves on, you want to examine the gloves for any rips, tears, or any soiling. Once you have done that, you're ready to do your procedure. Once your procedure is done, you will want to remove your gloves as I have demonstrated to you. After that, you can discard your gloves, the soiled gloves, in the proper trash receptacle. So that concludes my video on how to properly put on and take off a pair of sterile gloves. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I thank you for your time and hope to see you soon. Thank you and goodbye.